I just lit up my entire house for this, so hopefully the lighting is good and the quality is good. Basically, lately I've been thinking about how I used to dress so hideously and how I was so scared of trying to dress good, or like I didn't even know where to start. I just dress really different from what I dress now. And I think my style has, not to toot my own horn, but my style I feel like has improved drastically since I first started. First started what? Since like a few years ago, like I remember like middle school, I used to dress hideously, and now I just feel like I dress much better. Like I said, not to toot my own horn, but I thought I would film. I've been like planning on filming this video for a while now, how to actually dress better. And of course, since I'm filming a video on how to dress better, I thought I would put on my most over-the-top outfit ever. But hey, I look good, so it's whatever. Let's get onto the video. I made a list of tips that I would give to my, like, what I would say to my younger self that didn't know how to dress and was still figuring out her style. So I made that, and I'm gonna tell you guys, because I can't tell her, so I'll tell you guys. Number one, find inspiration from people whose style you like and that you like look up to. Look at people that you like and that you want to be kind of like when you like their style, you think their style is cool. You can find this on like social media, and it can be even like people that you actually know in real life. Find people that you like, whose style you like and stuff, and follow them. Make a list so that you know to go back to them. Second tip, oh my god, I cannot say this enough. This is the biggest reason why my style changed so drastically and why I dress so much better than I used to dress. Start thrifting. Thrift, okay? I swear to God, you go into a thrift store, at least I go thrifting a lot. Like I go to a thrift store every week pretty much, right? Literally, most teenagers that I see in thrift stores are dressed so fucking good. Like so good. They dress so good. They look phenomenal. They look like they're going to a freaking runway show. You go to a thrift store, you will find stuff that's cheap. First of all, biggest thing, cheap. You can literally get like 10 things with the amount of money that you would spend at like, I don't know, like an expensive store like Hollister or something, since I don't know, Hollister was like a big thing when I was in middle school. So, and you can find stuff that you would normally buy new at a thrift store too for way cheaper. So that's one thing. Another thing, you find good quality pieces, actual good quality, and you're not spending a lot of money. So instant plus. 3, this is a big one for me, because I just hate when I don't want to make, I'm gonna sound like such a kick me, oh my god, but I just hate seeing like dressing in something and seeing that everybody else has it. Okay, to not sound like a pick me, because I don't wanna ever get off those vibes. So I just like having stuff that are unique. Like I like having pieces that are unique. A thrift store is the perfect place to find that, because you go to a thrift store, you will find things that are so cool, first of all. Second, you probably won't find anybody else that has that thing. So go thrifting. Some people do like spend like $100 on like, I don't know, like Shein or like stuff like that, like bad quality type stuff, and you could be spending that amount of money at a thrift store and get good quality, cheap, good stuff, beautiful stuff. I don't even know, like it's just so good. I'm not even kidding when I say 90% at least, I think it's more, but 90% of my clothes are thrifted. My third tip is make Pinterest boards. That's my favorite thing to do ever. So this kind of goes with the second thing that I said, go thrifting. I like making Pinterest boards and just seeing like, putting outfits that I think are cool, and then seeing whatever piece I like in every picture and stuff, and then making a list and seeing like, and then I'm like, okay, next time I go thrifting, I'm gonna look for this. So it's like nice to make Pinterest boards so you can see what everything has in common, so you can find your style, and you also can just like know what you're going to like look for when you go shopping. And making Pinterest boards are just so fun. But you can even like make like a Pinterest board for going out outfits, and then a Pinterest board for like casual outfits, a Pinterest board for school. Like you can have many different Pinterest boards. My fourth tip is one thing that I did when I was trying to like change up my wardrobe and like, you know, like just like completely change my style was I started to buy basics. By basics, I don't mean buy basics like, oh, a white t-shirt, a black t-shirt, jeans. Like, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, I feel like everybody has different types of basics, but by basics, I just mean like just a foundation to two outfits is what I mean. I would say for me, I think a little black dress is like a part of a lot of my outfits, and I use like a little black dress to make a lot of different outfits. So that's a basic for me. Another basic would be like a white t-shirt for me, even though I just said I just bought that, but anyways, whatever. A white t-shirt for me, because then I can make a lot of different outfits with a white t-shirt. Another thing, my biggest basic ever, this is like, I wear this pretty much every week. So, and I'm wearing it right now, a leather jacket. A leather jacket, you can make so many different outfits with a leather jacket. So that's a basic for me. There's just many different type of basics. You just need to figure out what your basic is, like what, like look at your Pinterest board, see what every, like the foundation to those outfits are. So it could be like a black boot or something, or like, I don't know, different for everyone, but you find out what your basics are. You can't make outfits with just a bunch of like statement pieces. You need basics to make different outfits. Every outfits need like a few basics. So fifth tip, don't fall for every trend. Like, I'm not saying I don't, like I definitely follow trends. I 100% follow trends. I'm just saying don't fall for every trend. Because just because something is trendy does not mean it's cute. Okay, like that's, especially for like for me, when I'm saying this stuff, I feel like I'm talking to my middle school self. I feel like middle school is the biggest time when you're following every single trend ever. I'm not saying don't try trends, definitely do. Don't go with every trend, because not all of them are cute, is what I'm trying to say. Think if that's something you really like, or if something you know you will hate in like a month. Another big tip, huge tip, and I'm starting to do it way more now, accessorize, because accessorizing just instantly upgrades an outfit. Just instantly upgrades an outfit. You can have like a white t-shirt and literally jeans and sneakers. You put on earrings, you put on sunglasses, you put on some jewelry, like I have a bunch on right now. You stack some jewelry, you put on like a hat or something, and that, like, and then a bag maybe, and your outfit is instantly 10 times better than it would be if you just wore the shirt and the jeans. You know what I mean? Accessorizing. Just remember, accessorize is what I'm trying to say. Remember to accessorize. My next tip is don't be afraid to experiment. I feel like a lot of people are just scared to try new things. They're scared to try new styles, try new things, new clothes, stuff. Maybe get out of your comfort zone a little bit with what you wear. Because even if you don't like it, you will find out that you don't like it, and then you won't wear it again. You know what I mean? So by like experimenting with different things, you will like find out what you do and don't like. And you only live one life. So if you wear an outfit and you think it's ugly, it's not that big of a deal. Like if you think it's ugly in like a year, who cares? Because at least you're not being boring. This is a thing that I've been doing recently, because I started a little series on my TikTok of like trying to style clothes that I haven't touched in a really long time. I've just been sitting in my closet, and that just made me think, like that made me realize how many clothes that I have that I don't wear ever that make such cute outfits. So I would say go through your closet and try to style things that you don't usually go for, because there's a lot of things that you could have just forgotten about and that you'll go back to and be like, oh my god, this is so good. Like I could make so many different outfits with this, and this looks amazing. And I realized that with a lot of my clothes. My 10th tip is make outfits interesting with color. Ew, why am I talking like a teacher? Make outfits interesting with patterns, shapes, and colors. Like right now I have this checkered little cardigan under this. How much better is that than just this? You know? So try to use one of those things for each of your outfits. If you don't have a lot of color in your outfit, maybe put a shirt on that's a little bit like shaped differently, something like that, you know what I mean? And if it's not shaped a little differently, then maybe it's like a different pattern or something, like leopard print or plaid. Is it plaid or, yeah, I think it is plaid. Or I don't know. I can't think of that many patterns. And this one is big for me. A big thing that I would say to my younger self. Just because something is on brand does not mean that it looks good. Just because something is Gucci doesn't mean it's cute. You know what I mean? Just because something is Nike doesn't mean it's cute. Just because something is Adidas doesn't mean it's cute. Just because something is Hollister doesn't mean it's cute. Just because something is American Eagle doesn't mean it's cute. Just because something is, okay, I need to stop. I'll stop. Because I remember in middle school, I would want to just wear stuff that was on brand because, first of all, well, that's not really, the reason why I wanted to is because I got bullied for wearing like off-brand stuff, but anyways, look at people who are wearing everything that's like on brand and stuff, and tell me if their outfits are amazing just because it's on brand. I'm almost sure it isn't, you know what I mean? It's probably really boring. Okay, I need to stop. I need to shut my mouth. Oh my god. That's basically what I'm saying. It's just like you can wear something that's a knockoff and it can be way better than the real thing. You know what I mean? So don't worry about brands. Don't worry about getting something just because it's on brand. And then another thing that I would say, I don't know, this kind of goes with the don't be afraid to experiment thing. Make every day your runway. That's a bonus tip. If you made it to this part of the video, make every day your runway, because don't just wait until like you have a special occasion to wear good outfits. Wear it for everyday activities, because that's when you actually start to figure out what you like and start getting better, because you won't get better at making cute outfits if you're not doing it often, you know what I mean? So use every day as your runway. I remember like when I was trying to improve my style, I literally used to like put on the most extra outfits ever to go to like the gas station, to go to the store. And did I get a few stares? Yeah, I did. But it helped me a lot. It helped me figure out what I liked so much. So I would say don't be afraid to just try on different outfits and use it for your everyday life. If you get a few stares, who cares? That's just because you look good. It's never that deep. Life is too short to not wear cute outfits. I sound so stupid. It's a big thing. Like I literally remember I used to wear like a ponytail, Ariana Grande type fake ponytail, which was a little crazy, to literally go to like gas stations and like the store, which is a little crazy. But you don't have to go that far if you don't want to. You can always just put on a cute outfit and try one of these tips that I just gave you. If you enjoyed this video, give a like. Actually, no, you don't have to give a like if you don't want to. Follow me, girl, what? Subscribe if you want to. And leave a comment if you want to. And turn on the notifications if you want to. Just kidding, you don't have to turn on the notifications. You don't have to do any of that. You do whatever you want. If you enjoyed this, why am I repeating myself? I forgot to say this, but if you want to look at outfit inspiration, I am posting my outfits every single day on my stories on Instagram. So I'll leave that somewhere on the screen. So if you want to go follow it, so you can get some fit. I don't know what I was gonna say there. If you want to get some outfit inspiration, you can go check that out. Anyways, that was it for this video. If you like this video, let me know and then I'll make more. If you don't like it, don't let me know. Okay. Bye. See you guys in the next video.